WBW fans, our street fight is underway. Call it no holds barred, call it no disqualification, call it a Glass City street fight, call it what you will. It is going to be a fight. Joey Vincent Martini brings the baseball bat to the ring. Jackson Stone taking it away from him. Joey now with a chair. JVM, the muscle behind the Rat Pack. These two at our last show, Bad Blood, was just that. These two had a matchup. Joey Vincent Martini attacking Jackson Stone with the chair then. Jackson Stone demanding a no disqualification bout. Takes JVM down with the shoulder tackle. Shogun into the corner, misses the splash. Goes for the clothesline. Shogun stays on his feet. They're both running into each other with clotheslines. Not doing a whole lot. Jackson Stone takes JVM off his feet. And it's just going to be a matter of time before this thing breaks down. Crowd chanting Shogun. Clear favorite here. And we're back to the outside of the ring. Seems to be the theme of the night. But if you can get away with it, hey, why not? Referee, not sure what he's telling him. Not much he can do at this point. Big chop against the guardrail. Jackson Stone now clubbing forearm. Jackson Stone asking for some assistance. Some younger fans happy to oblige. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do not condone striking the wrestlers, but if Jackson Stone is going to say, hey, have fun, by all means. JVM bouncing Stone's head off the mat. As I said earlier, interactive wrestling is what you will see with WBW. It's definitely a fan experience unlike any other. And this jam-packed crowd at the Skyway Rec Center has been hot all night. Jackson Stone taking a swig of beer from a fan. And as of right now, Jackson Stone, firm control of this matchup. The suplex Shogun giving it to his opponent, JVM. JVM now with a chair to the midsection. What do we... Ooh! Right across the back. As we said earlier, no disqualification. Anything goes. How apropos that this is a no DQ match and we have some legends of the hardcore style of wrestling in the house tonight. Mick Foley earlier here with a signing. Bushwhacker Luke celebrating his birthday with us. Did Jackson Stone just pull out a Singapore? Where was the Singapore cane? Like Jim Anderson left his cane behind. And these guys happy to use it. JVM now dumping Jackson Stone on the ring apron. Trust me when I say that's just metal meeting wood. Not where you want to end up. What's JVM doing now? Fighting to the stage. Clubbing forearm. These two men throw forearms like the best of them. JVM on the stage. What's he planning here? Double axe handle. Takes Stone down. Stone now rolling around. Kind of rolled backwards onto that baseball bat. Assorted plunder, if you will. What? They're going into the crowd now. I'd have to say, fans, if you see the action coming your way, move. In World Big Time Wrestling, you never know where the action ends up. For example, in this fan's lap. Hopefully we can keep our camera crew with the action. Forearms galore. JVM just knocked a fan into the bathroom. Like I said, you see the action, get out the way. We're now fighting around the concession area. Jackson Stone stealing a fan's drink. Looks like a soda can to the head. Hard to see from our vantage point. Fans definitely swarming where the action is. And action they're getting. Jackson Stone with a chair. Went for a chair shot, misses. Following the action on my monitor here. JVM with a garbage can across the back. JVM now takes control of the matchup. Definitely using his environment to his advantage. Big chop to the chest. Knees and elbows now by Jackson Stone. And like we said, fans, you see the action come your way, it's best to move. All right, now some of our younger fans, punches and bunches. As I said before, I don't advocate striking a wrestler if you paid a ticket. But if Jackson Stone says, hey, have fun, I'm not going to tell him no. Action all over the Skyway Rec Center. Another garbage can now. Jackson Stone just throwing it. Jackson Stone now in control of JVM. They just took a tour of the Skyway Rec. Could we see them possibly go back to ringside? Yep, it looks like we're heading back to the ring. I do not believe this match is Falls Count anywhere. The pinfall or submission can only happen in the ring. So in order to win this, they're going to have to find themselves heading back to the ring sometime soon. Joey Vincent Martini setting up a chair. Not sure what he's got planned. All I know is I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of it. Shogun knocking JVM into the seat. Now chops. Forearms. Shogun signaling for taking a run around the ring. We're going to build some momentum. Kicks him. JVM flat on his back. Don't know how much longer this pace can be kept up. These two men literally beating the crap out of each other. Shogun thrown into the ring apron. I think that ring apron's seen more action tonight than any other place in the building. Now we got chairs being tossed into the ring. JVM now. I don't know what he's got planned with all those chairs, but I doubt it's going to feel good. Rat Pack conspicuous by their absence. came to ringside, left as soon as the match started. JVM now thrown back into the ring. Both men have to be incredibly exhausted by this point. And I can only assume with the amount of plunder in the ring, it's just going to get worse. Jackson Stone setting up a chair. Telling JVM to have another seat. Last time he did this, he booted him in the face. Looks like he's going for a repeat. What do we got? Sidewalk slam onto the chair. Joey Vincent Martini was not about to have another boot to the face, but instead drives Jackson Stone through a chair. Wrap your head around that. He put him through a steel chair. Back first. Joey Vincent Martini setting a chair up in the corner. Not sure what he's going. I don't know. He's going to ram Jackson Stone into it. Jackson Stone blocks. Repeated elbows. Jackson Stone tosses JVM head first into that chair. That's got to be some sort of wellness policy violation. JVM getting to his feet. And German suplex. 2 count only. This is why he's called the Suplex Shogun. Jackson Stone, another suplex. 2 count again. These two can't keep up this pace much longer. High impact moves, plenty of chairs to use. JVM fighting out. Turns around, gets hooked again. Belly to belly overhead Shogun plex. Jackson Stone really needs to consider going for a pinfall or a submission. Doesn't want JVM to recover. Getting the crowd behind him, that's all well and good, but it's not going to win you the match. JVM back to his feet, chair in hand. Chair shot. Takes Stone down. Both men down. And bet on Chet. Chet Lassiter hits the ring. Chet has not had a whole lot of luck tonight by being in the ring, especially with other people's matches. If I'm Chet, I'm definitely not going toe-to-toe with Jackson Stone. That's just not happening. Swing and a miss. Jackson Stone, shoulder block. Almost a pounce takedown. The Suplex Shogun now. Setting up a chair. Grabs another. Make it 2. Not sure what he has planned, but he's looking right at Chet Lassiter. Bet on Chet, should have bet on staying home tonight. Scoop, slam right through it. He slammed him through 2 chairs. Kidneys first through 2 chairs. If I'm Chet Lassiter, I'm calling it a night. Those chairs have seen better days. Low blow by JVM. And once again, this is where the Rat Pack gets their advantage with the numbers. JVM setting up. Hits him. No kryptonite needed. That was all Superman. JVM laying a chair out. What are we going to see? Hooks him. Is this the F5? He could be going for that patented F5 maneuver. Right on the chair. Referee now 1, 2, and that is it. Once again, the Rat Pack steals another victory. I understand no disqualifications and all, but can the Rat Pack get a clean win? Hard-fought matchup between both competitors. But it's the muscle of the Rat Pack stealing another victory.